Hey everyone, this is Frugal Panda here with lost footage of my March, I believe it was March 2021 trip to Moab, Utah. I found this on my GoPro and I can't erase it. I had to put it on here because someone may be interested in where I went and all that good stuff. This is the Willow Flat Campground in Canyonland. We got up there, it was snowing. It wasn't snowing anywhere else, but it was snowing up here after a while. Not exactly when we got there, but once I started cooking, it started coming down pretty good. But it was more like a wet snow. From Colorado, so I'm used to snow, and it was nothing. That's where I ended up cooking at right there, and it started snowing, and I was out there cooking it, and my spouse, she was just laughing at me while me and my son are out there trying to cook. I don't remember what we were cooking, hamburgers or something. Anyway, this campground has 12 sites. It has bathrooms in it. The bathrooms were really clean thanks to the park rangers and those who do the maintenance of these national parks. It is $15 per site and $30 to get into the park last year. I did not get my free America the Beautiful until I got to Arches National Park. If I'd have known that, I would have asked them while I was there and got it. Then it would have only been $15 just for the site because I already had my 1 year membership. Anyway, it had recycling, bathrooms. Actually a really nice place to stay. Really good views. Canyonland, between the two parks, Arches and Canyonland. Canyonland's my favorite. Arches is still great. Don't get me wrong. Arches is awesome too. But something about Canyonland, I just really like. I always want to call it Candyland, but it's Canyonland. And just something about it, I just like it a little bit more. There's also fire rings, and the campsites come with picnic tables. And the site we had a canopy overhead, so you had some shelter, so that was pretty cool. So anyway, we stayed there. We slept in the van. For this trip, I didn't have no bed build or anything in there because I had my family with me. I had a queen size mattress that fit inside the actual minivan, the Dodge Caravan we took. The Dodge Caravans, are any minivan for that matter, is one of the most versatile vehicles you can get if you love to road trip, camp on the go. And I just brought basic camping stuff with me because we had a feeling we may take one night and actually camp. So it was really worth it. We had a really great time there. We had a lot of fun in Canyonland. We had a lot of fun at Arches. For so many years, I had been avoiding Utah. Only time I'd ever really see Utah is driving through it, and that's along the highway. So going to Moab wasn't really a big deal to me. But then once we got there and we actually started traveling around Utah, Utah is a really great state, especially for road tripping. Honestly, I can't wait to go back there. Not to say to Arches or Canyonland, but more so just traveling around Utah because it's pretty cool. Comparing it. Let's say where we just went. We went to San Diego. San Diego's awesome. No need to even put it in the conversation. But say Arizona, New Mexico. New Mexico is a pretty state in its own right, but neither of them hold a candle. Neither Arizona or New Mexico hold a candle to Utah. They got everything, and then it's just got these awesome rock formations and these wild colors, depending on how the sun hits it. And there's places off the beaten path you find by accident. And I think Utah invests a lot of money into their hiking system there because there's always awesome trail systems all over the state. You can go and just, park your car and hop out and go on for a hike. They have these huge hikes in between, you'll go on it and it's say such and such city is this way, 40 miles, and you can hike to the city through nature. I mean, man, but look at these views. So after we got done camping that night, we headed over to Whale Rock and then took off to Arches National Park itself, which was a great time too. Both these parks are highly recommended. It's a great time. And as you can see, it was overcast a lot of the time we were there. And I'll tell you what, overcast or not, these two parks together are awesome. Moab is a really cool place. I highly recommend it. If you don't like the heat, go in the spring. Go in like March, February time frame. And the sun did come out quite a bit too, by the way, while we were there, as you can see by some of my other videos. But I don't care if it was overcast, chilly, or it was, super sunny. We had a great time. This is a beautiful area to go see. If you ever get a chance, go on a road trip to Utah. This is during COVID. We threw a mask on when we were out, in public, because a lot of places required it. A lot of places actually didn't require it in Utah. But we just, took safety precautions, whatever, respect whatever rules they had in place. And we just rolled. We took off. We did not stay home during the pandemic. We literally hopped in the car and we did more road trips than anything else. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy this video. Maybe it gives you some ideas for your road trips or plans. I hope it helps you. Thanks for watching. And this video was taken in the March of 2021. It was our road trip from Denver, Colorado to Moab. I believe we stayed there about maybe 4 or 5 days it was. When we left, we missed out on about 2 feet of snow getting dumped on Denver and when we headed there. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Frugal Panda out.